The 5 things that most Shopify beginners overlook that are costing sales. Number 1 is design. Now, design is one of the most important things of a store, especially the homepage. And now you could spend hundreds of dollars on a template, or you go through and use something that I use personally for all my Shopify clients, and that is Gem Pages, which is simply a page builder that allows you to build out clean, professional designs for Shopify store. It's so much better than the native Shopify builder, and it is free for just one page, which is you can use it for your homepage. Number 2 is copywriting. Now, copywriting is one of the most important things for a website, through your homepage, your products, for all your pages. But a lot of people overlook it, and they don't understand how important it is to have the right messaging, the right copy. And there's many different principles, but I would just, if you want one to go with, it is to look into and study the story brand principle, which is essentially about looking at making the customer the hero of your business. And that is that you make everything about how you help them, and you're the guide that is guiding them to a better outcome. And that outcome is your business, that is your product, your service, what it is that you're selling. And then the easiest way to actually go through and write the copy is to use what I call the ChatGPT screenshot method. So essentially what you do is just find winning copy from a product page, from a home page, whatever it is, and then you take screenshots of it from top to bottom, and then you go through and Control V it, so copy and paste it into ChatGPT, and then just say to it, can you now go and take the copy from these screenshots from this page and then replicate it for my business, because it has the ability to read images, and then it just reads all the text, and then it'll go through and it'll rewrite it exactly in that format for your business. It's a very easy way to go through and replicate winning copy, and then you don't have to be a copywriter yourself if you just go through and actually give it the right structure. So that's the easiest way to do that. And then number 3 is SEO. Now, there's been search engine optimization, and this is one that a lot of people overlook, especially for Shopify stores. It's a very easy one to go in and do. I personally recommend that you just go through and use ChatGPT, and you can get it to help you with writing the SEO for the different pages. And you just simply want to go through and make sure that you've got a meta title and description that are set up to be optimized for your Shopify store. And number 4 is a custom domain. Now, this is one that's surprisingly overlooked by a lot. I see so many people when they ask people to review their store, when I see it on Reddit, or I just see people, they share their stores with me, and I see that so many of them are still having it on the default Shopify URL that you get. And just to be honest here, you're never going to build trust or have people purchasing from you if you're just using a default Shopify domain that says my Shopify store. Doesn't look professional, doesn't build authority. So just pay that little fee to go buy yourself a domain, use Shopify natively, or go use a third party like Namecheap, and you can go through and you can purchase yourself a domain. That's going to make a way bigger effect than you think, and it's super simple, easy to set up. And then number 5 is email marketing. And there's a lot of different platforms you can use on Shopify, but I recommend Omnisend. That's what I've personally used for clients, and I've used myself. And so, you can go through and set that up. If I can give 2 pointers, is to not just set it up for the sake of it, but actually use it effectively. And so number 1 is you want us to create coupons, and that means you want to actually create coupon codes that people can use, and then that you take their email in exchange for a coupon code, and you can start building an email list, and that can be used for selling products, growing your brand, growing your store, and then also having what is called a new subscriber sequence. So essentially what this is a way to warm up when someone comes into your email marketing, and someone invests in something of yours, or if they've downloaded a free product. What this is going to do is firstly just step them through of who you are, what you're about, and then warm them up to then later be able to sell to them further. So they're the 5 things that most people overlook when they are starting a Shopify store. If you want to see a full, detailed video that goes into everything you actually need to start a Shopify store. I've got a link down below, and that's going to take you to a 7-hour Shopify tutorial that's completely free on YouTube on my channel. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in another video.